Welcome back to another video. Now, I know I did say, what do you call it? I was gonna remove Fran and Eureka, but, I've mainly been, like, editing and, like, doing all of that, so, I haven't really got the chance to, but, this is just, like, a quick, what my team is right now, overview. I'm just gonna go over it real quick, and then I'll play, like, one game. Kind of a short video, but I have other videos releasing soon, so that are way longer. So yeah. But anyways, let's start. These are the passives that I'm running: 100% team counter shot 80, 30% KP, or like 60% fire rate, like 62%, something like that, 60, something like that, 64, something like that. 40% dash knockback, and 21% different elements, 48% team shot 80 on for players at the same position, and team KP. Now for characters, passives, your goalkeeper, triple KP, and dash foul rate. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Kazamaru, or like your other defender, double shot 80, 4%, so that's the highest band, with KP and 4 players different elements. And the reason why I have KP here is because I have double KP on my custom character with when a player of a different element is nearby, just because I cannot change this passive, because with heritage passives you can only get up to 3 removals per slot, and I had to remove her rough play passive because it just didn't fit this team. And for Nosaka, he's double KP with triple for players of different elements, and then everyone in the midfield has for players of same position 3.5 3 times. One person has team KP, team KP, counter KP, and team shot 80. Another player has the same thing basically, and then double dash foul rate up here, and then your main striker has 4 players of different elements. Now if you really wanted to, you could change this to for players, you can change this to not opposition's half of the if you really wanted to, you could change. Fucking hell. For Sakuma, I have for players of different elements 3 times with dash foul rate. If you really wanted to, you could change the 4 players of different elements to on the opposition's half, 8%. But the reason why I've built him triple 1.5 is because our heroes are the ones that are going to be hitting the hardest. Our heroes have 888 on opposition's half of the pitch with double dash tension knockback. And the reason why this is the case is because you're mainly going to be shooting with your heroes. Like, yes, you've probably seen me shoot like Fran and Kodachi and other people like that. It's not saying you cannot shoot with them. It's just these guys, your heroes, will always hit the hardest. Now, as for the bench, basically the same thing. All your heroes should directly have the same passives as the heroes on the pitch, or your starting 11. So when you sub them off, you don't lose any buffs or passives. And I need to replace Despino. And then the GK is the exact same as Ganda. As for our coordinators, roughly coordinator for the dash knockback passives and the foul rate up, a full coordinator slot of full KP, so full KP at, wait, what the fuck? And then your other coordinator has team shot 80 4 times plus KP, and the other coordinator has team shot 80 4 times plus KP, and your manager just quadruple KP with dash foul rate. And as for custom passives, custom passive 5 on every single person who's not playing midfield, and every single midfielder has custom passive 9. And for equipment, GK's Motor Maelstrom, Legendary Gloves, Guardian Necklace, and Endo's Talisman. And everyone else has okay, no, your defenders have Stone Smashers, Abyss Bracelet, Champion Scarf, and Omega Bangles, and everyone else has Spike Tail Boots, Abyss Bracelet, Champion Scarf, and Omega Bangles. And this is the team. I actually forgot to put this in the video, so I'm just gonna go over this real quick. As for tactics, very important for this team. What the I didn't do that. What? Anyways, for tactics, tactics are very important for rough play. Very important. So I'm gonna just go over these basics real quick. Great Wall of No End is a must. They nerfed counter shots in terms of it takes more tension to counter shot now. So Great Wall of No End is a must, since it decreases the tension depletion when above 50% tension. And on top of all of that, you also gain more. Fucking hate this shit. On top of all of that, you also get more shot AT and more DF, so it makes counter shotting easier. Right? So Great Wall of No End, absolute must. Stalk Suppression, absolute must. This team is horrible in focus stats. Horrible, horrific. This team is like the last team you want to focus that with. So Stalk Suppression is a must, because sometimes you need to win focus battles to, you know, stay afloat, you know what I'm saying, and not give your opponent that much tension. Now, as for your last tactic, or your first one, because 3-pronged attack is my first tactic. 3-pronged attack, this is low-key my baby. You know, since I started playing rough play, I've used 3-pronged. It's very nice. Like, if you don't know what to use, I would recommend 3-pronged. Dribble speed, what the fuck? Dribble speed, really nice with awakenings, really nice with awakenings. You can just like mow down your opponent. The only thing about 3-pronged attack is it's very useless if you do not have the ball. So I'm gonna recommend some other tactics just in case you do not want to use 3-pronged attack. For your second tactic, or second recommendation, I guess, Sideline Spears. Sideline Spears is also really good. It increases your focus AT, and your dash effect, your dash speed is increased. The difference between 3-pronged and sideline is 3-pronged is dribble speed. You need to have the ball. Sideline Spears, if you're on the left or right side of the pitch, you're gonna have a guaranteed 50% dash speed whether you have the ball or not. Now, for my other recommendation, I would recommend. Okay, no. For my last recommendation, I'd recommend Flame 4. Flame 4 is good on rough play because of the extra for 40% DF, but it's like more of a defensive approach. Another recommendation, I would say Carry Advance. For like Carry Advance, you know, can't go wrong with it. More DF, more AT, movement speed. It's just a really good tactic. Helps with counter shots, helps with focus battles, helps with shooting, just more damage. It's a really good tactic overall. Titan Wall is another recommendation. Basically does what Cavalry Advance does, but like, you know, the opposite. Really good for counter shotting. Though if you were to choose between Cavalry Advance and Titan Wall in this team, I would say Cavalry Advance. And Dual Typhoon, Twin Wings, probably the two best charge forward. Probably the two best charge forward tactics in the game right now. I still think Twin Wings is the best one, even though like all these form ups are like a bit slower. I still do think Twin Wings is the best one. That's also another recommendation. And another recommendation would be Puppet Master. Yeah, if you want to play like a rat, just long shot for free and get like a free chain, Puppet Master, that's there as well. You can also use things like Omega Maelstrom, but the thing is, I don't really like the activation rate on this. It's way too low. Like, if it works, yes, it's amazing, but the activation rate is way too low for a team that doesn't have special tactic reduction. And my last tactic I would recommend is where is it? The General. An extra 20% for 30 seconds on 18 DF dribble speed. Basically that's what Carry Advance does, so I don't know. I also heard someone say Shaolin Flash Step is also really good, because Special move power 25%, tension depletion 25%. This could also be really good for counter shotting, but I would just rather use Great Wolf No End because that's way easier to proc. And Aurora Obscure is the last one because minus 40% DF, oh sorry, 80 makes it really easy for you to counter shot and punish your opponent. So there's probably more. Nah, actually I don't. Oh, I can Grid Guard. You could use Grid Guard. I remember when this first came out, it didn't take any stamina to dash and Grid Guard. This, if that was still the case, this tactic would be so good because it's also a geoglyph as well, right? So it lasts way longer. But as of now, I don't know. I feel like if this DF was like plus 20, I feel like this would be like way more useful. But Grid Guard is also another option. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, if you really want to rat out, you can use like things like Tortoise Shell and like keep my lockdown. But those are the tactics I recommend. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be the last time I talk about this team, this update. If they change this team, next update, then I'll go over it again. But if anyone in the future like needs a reference for this team, it's just gonna be in this video. Like, I'm not bothered to do that again. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I probably edited that section out. That section took around like 4 to 5 minutes to record because I kept on like fucking up and just talking over my tongue, bro. I don't even know how to say it. It's like, I don't know, like I'm just too tired, bro. I'm hella tired. It's tragic, bro. But yeah, I'm just gonna play one game, and yeah, there's gonna be more videos coming out soon. It's just I've already made a video on this team recently, so I don't really want to just record another 30-minute video because I made so many teams. So I kind of just want to have like a little bit more variety in ranks, you know what I'm saying? But okay, here we go. I'm probably gonna lose this game. If I do, it is what it is. If I don't, it is what it is. I don't really care. Oh, Tangy Tater, Jesus. Yeah, long day. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm super tired right now. That took off so much power. Oh my. Is that a breach, bro? No, you just use God Hand. Don't know why you use God Hand into quarter pink in 7, but nah, I don't know, man. And you know what? No, that's actually the end of this video. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the end of this video. I actually, like, I'm too tired for this, bro. I'm too tired. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. There's gonna be more videos coming out soon. It's just I'm super tired right now, and you know what? That's actually a perfect way to end the video. So we showcased the team. I showed the team in game. it went kind of well, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me. So yeah, maybe I actually double upload today. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all soon. I'm gonna catch y'all soon. God loves you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.